Hey, what's up, Rosebud? How's it going? Why is my ear disappearing? Let's try a different background. What you up to, Rosebud? Better? Now I'm too close. Jeez, man. Oh, now my ear's still disappearing. A little bit. Not much. I like this background. Yeah, it's a pretty nice background. So, what is up? Just had dinner. Feeling pretty full. Let's see what we have. We have chicken and like green beans. And then I had half a block of cheese. So I'm good. All right. I need a drink of soda. All right. All right. 3 people watching. What is up, everybody? I'm just going to call you Lost because I can't figure out what your name is. Marines, yes. Hello. Sophie, welcome in. Used to have a cat named Sophie. Yep. Used to have a cat named Sophie. And then I moved to Reno and now I don't have a cat. So. Hey, welcome in, everybody. 9 people watching, 1 like. All right. Well, thank you very much anyway for being here and watching at least for, a little bit. Anyway, I had a cat. Yeah. Yeah, I had 2 cats. Went to Reno, lived up there for a little while, came back with no cats. So, wasn't my best time of my life. It happened, and now I'm back. What was your cat's name? Hey, look at that. 20 people watching and 5 likes. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Now it's 14 people watching. That was quick. Same, I had 2 cats. 2 likes now. Yeah, welcome in, Fox Mulder. Good to see you. Boots and Shadow. Gotcha. Big 3 Dashing. Welcome in. Good to see you, my sir. My good sir. I'm just pretty much hanging here today. I really got nothing for you guys today. So I'm probably going to be checking X here for a little bit, see if I can find some new stuff for my next video. If I don't have a lot of chat to keep me busy. Got family in there watching football or something. Maybe basketball, I don't know. Big 3 says, hi, Rosebud. All right. All right, I'm having another drink of soda before it gets too warm. Hey, what's up, Gordy? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. I really appreciate everybody being here. Uh, I'm kind of in a mood today, so I don't know. You might not want to be here. I don't know. That's okay. I'm kind of just hanging and just seeing who's out there in internet land. I do have a nice new background, though. Do you guys like that? Seems to work pretty good. I used it earlier. Love the arcade background. Takes me back to the 80s. Yeah, that was my live stream this around 11 a.m. today, Pacific time. I did a little live stream, and it was about the 80s and stuff like that, so I used this background. Yeah, that's the live stream nobody showed up to. But we had a good old time, all of us 3 people. And about everybody who was there was getting banned, so. Yeah, but I do like it. Seems to mesh well, looks good. I don't know. So I'll probably keep this one. Love the arcade. Yeah, I put a little audio video, like a JRD radio broadcast of some of that live stream. And that was actually an accident, too. I wasn't actually planning to do a video, audio, portion of that show and making a video out of it. But I decided to because somehow I accidentally recorded like 9 minutes of. I was trying to record a short, like a piece of it, but I ended up recording like 9 minutes instead of like 30 seconds. So I just said, hey, you know what? I'll just extract the audio and put a picture on it and make a like a JRD radio type of thing. So we'll see how it does. I don't know. I'm not expecting like a whole lot of views because there's not any video. It's just a picture and it's just me talking. So if you were at the live stream, then you basically already saw everything in that video. But you never know. Maybe it'll take off. That 102-year-old man video is doing pretty good. Um, so it's already like over 400 views. So. I eat crayons. All right. Good for you, Cindy. Keep on eating those crayons. Just make sure they're non-toxic. Hello, Puppet Man. Hey, Hayden. How's it going? Welcome in. Thank you for the 16 viewers. Appreciate it. What are we up to today? What are we going to do today, guys? That's the question. Should I do sound effects? I have nothing, absolutely nothing planned. I was just kind of bored and I like, you know what? I guess I'll just go live. Why not? All right, we got Caden. LGC, welcome. Good to see you. Sound effect. I could play my sound effects for you. For all of you maybe that you haven't heard the sound effects yet. So the first one I got is up here is for Fox Mulder. Every once in a while he comes in. I got this special one for him because he's like the X-Files guy. So I did the X-Files. We'll play that. All right, and then what's the next sound effects? Yo, 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 welcome. All right, so we got the X-Files sound effects, and I like that one, so I decided to keep it. And with Fox Mulder here, I have a reason to. All right, my brain in college right now. Caden. All right. Uh-oh. SpongeBob. There's another one I'm going to put on the do not say list. Yeah, I'm not SpongeBob. Yeah, you can obviously tell. And then whenever somebody does something I like, we play the cheers. And let's see. I subscribe to you. All right, thank you. Can you do another sound effect? Yeah, we're doing some sound effects right now. Hey, it's Terry just doing her thing. Welcome in, Terry just doing her thing. Mama, welcome. Good to see everybody. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit subscribe. And if you don't like what you see, go ahead and hit subscribe. All right. Sophie, can I become a member? Members are only 99 cents. And then you get to be a member. When will you do a face reveal? I have done face reveals in the past. The Puppet Master has shown himself before, but it is not happening anymore. I just subbed. Well, since all these people are subbing, we can play the... Oh, look at that. We got Each Day with Dean just sent 1 gift membership. Thank you very much, Dean. That's a great channel. If you want to go subscribe to Dean. And that gives me a reason to play another sound effect, guys. The gifted membership song. All I can say is gifted memberships. I'm stunned. So many memberships. What? Gifted memberships. It's my birthday. Gifted memberships to all of you. Gifted memberships. It's my birthday. Gifted memberships to all of you. Woohoo! All right. Thank you, Dean. I really appreciate that. You are awesome. Can I be a mod? I think we have enough mods right now. I actually slimmed down on my mods, and then I pissed off some mods, and then I needed some more mods, so I added some. So I think we're good on mods right now. Hey, Candy, Terry. Hey, Caden. Bro, I'm sad. Why are you sad, Hayden? You gotta have take it easy on the mods because you don't want to be people getting too intimidated when they come in here. Because if like everybody's a mod, then they'll be like, if I say anything wrong, I'm gone. So you gotta be careful how many mods you have. What was that dog I hear? Yeah, we got dogs in the house in this arcade. Wherever I went to class today, right, my brain literally cracked when I got home. Yeah, I've had days like that. I've actually been feeling kind of off lately myself. Just the way it is, man. YouTube's getting me down. Because it never stops. So far, this stream's alright. So that's good. Until we get somebody in here that I just can't handle, and then we'll play this sound effect. All right. Today is an odd day. Maybe it's something about the moon. I have no idea. Candy Sweet Gigs. Then she doesn't deserve you, Hayden. Welcome in, Candy. All right. Candy in the house. What's up, Aid? Welcome. Addie, maybe. I don't know. Hope I didn't butcher that. All right, we got a message held for review. I can't check that because I am a puppet. It's very difficult for me to check that. You can imagine why. All right. Hello, Gaster. Welcome. Hayden says, I'm 14th and I got cheated on like the heck 2 weeks of dating and oh, that sucks. Sorry about that. It happens. Just got to keep moving on, man. You got to leave the past in the past. I have a lot of, things I leave in the past. So you just got to leave that in the past and move on. English only, please. Yeah, English is easier to read since I speak English and read English. So that would be appreciated. Caden says hi, Jester. Hi, Terry. All right, and then we got this other sound effect whenever somebody does something I don't like, for all you people that might be new. Here it is. If I don't like what you did, then I play this. All right, yeah. See, I got everything covered for every emotion on the channel. And it was my best friend. Oh, yeah. Cheater's gonna cheat. Better off without a person like that, to be perfectly honest. And at least you didn't go 12 years to find out. I got a question. How old are you? And do you have a wife? Well, Should I tell him? Gig work was a boo-hoo today. Yeah, yeah. The puppet, me, I am 19. How's that? The puppet master, now that's a different story. He's got problems. So, uh, and no, I do not have a wife. Thunder, hi. Ayo, hi. All right. No, do not have a wife. As long as someone doesn't make you push your buttons. Yeah, you don't want anybody that makes you push your buttons. Some people know those buttons and they just love to push them. The puppet used to have a wife, but she's crazy. Yeah, been there, done that. Are you a puppet? Yeah, I'm a live puppet. It's my birthday. Well, happy birthday. Glad that you're having a birthday today. Void Pro, welcome, welcome. Kenny says, wow. Yeah, there's a whole backstory, man. I mean, if you saw some of my earlier lives, you know, when I used to do door dashing and stuff, and yeah, I talked a lot about my past. Now, not so much. Now I just kind of just chat with you guys, put on a show. I don't talk too much about myself anymore. Everyone tap the screen twice for Void's birthday. Yeah, all right. That's what I like to hear. Birthday party in the house. Jose said hi. Brandy, hi. Wow, it's so nice all you guys popping in like this. I hope you like what you see and you want to hit subscribe and hang out with us more. I usually go live 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then if I go live in the evening, it's usually around 5:30 Pacific Time. And the evening lives are kind of just when I feel like it. And sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. That's why I don't make any promises about the evening. Plus, we got a lot going on here. You can hear the dogs out there and stuff, and sometimes there's a lot going on. I subbed. All right. Well, we have a lot of subs, so we have another sound effect for when a lot of people sub, and I think I'll play that now, guys. Here it is. It's called Big Green Puppet. Now that's what it's called. You can come and join us for a puppet party, and that's what it's called. Big Green Puppet. Big Green Puppet. Now that's what it's called. That's what it's called. You can come and join us for a puppet party, and that's what it's called. Oh no, yeah. Hey, thank you so much. Woohoo! All right, all right. Who else we got in here? Let's see. We say hi to Jose. Welcome. Let's sing happy birthday to you. And then we got Jesus of Bethlehem. Welcome. And then Kenny something. Hey, look at that. And then we got Bruce H. Brennan, welcome. All these people. I hope I didn't miss anybody, but you know, we're just chatting. Sometimes this chat goes by pretty quick. You love that song? All right. Maria, welcome in. Ha ha ha. I'm not, there's a little bit of delay, so I'm not sure what you're ha-haing, but get jiggly. Hi, Brucey. Yeah, Bruce is in the house. Bruce H is a Inner Circle member, guys. And so is Candy. Who else we got? What the background? The background is actually an 80s arcade from way back in ancient times. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We had a little bit of a fun. We had an interesting show. Let's just say that. I wouldn't call it fun. Yeah, we talked about the 80s and you know a lot of stuff that you know happened back then, and it was fun until it wasn't. and then I bailed. So the background looks like AI. Yeah, it's just a picture. It's just a picture that I got off Google, and then I made it my background. That's the easiest way. Otherwise, you'll just be looking at a wall. That's kind of boring. I don't have like I'm not some big fancy streamer with like a corner of a room where I can put up a computer and put a bunch of lights behind me and a bookshelf and all that stuff. So I'm sure you want to just see something more interesting than a wall. The 80s and 90s, last century, yes. Nickler, welcome. Yo, Elena, welcome. Look at all these nice people popping in saying hi. Don't forget to smash that like button. It really helps the channel, and even if you don't like it, it helps me. Excuse me. Bro, you sound chill, cool to hang out. Thanks, man. Yeah, this is more like a lot of times I like prepare stuff, but sometimes it's fun to just sit here and chat with the people. With the little people. All right. Jacob, welcome in. AC Slater. How you doing, AC? We got a lot of little things there. Let's see. We go back to sound effects. We can always go back to sound effects here. So we did the shock, we did the boo, we did the gifted memberships. Oh, when we get a super chat, sometimes I play this. I'll give you a freebie. Super chat. System puppet. 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 Woohoo! Yeah, that one's always fun to play, of course, because it's a super chat. What's up, Andy? Hi, Corey. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Metro, what's up? Hayden, that went by very, very quick. That's awesome. Did you only have the puppet or do you have more? Yeah, we have more puppets. They appear here every once in a while. Would you like to see another puppet? I could probably make that happen. Adonai, welcome. Madison, welcome in. I'm new. Well, thank you. If you like hanging out with us, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. That's always nice you guys to do. Kenny Loggins. Or, wait, that was Kenny Loggins. Kenny, just welcome. That was long. I don't know why Loggins pops in my head. All right. Can I fight you? I'm a lover, not a fighter. You goofy boy, Nickler says. I love to see Platinum Dave again. Yeah, Platinum Dave is cool, but his nose fell off. And he looks like a freak, so he doesn't want to appear right now. But, you know what? I think we could show you Cool Roy. How's that? Would you like to see Cool Roy? And when we do Cool Roy, we always got to play the Roymoji song, and that is another sound effect. So, if you are a member of the channel, you ready? If you are a member of the channel, you know what to do. Find your favorite Roymoji and start spamming the chat, y'all. Are you ready? Let's do it. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, guys. All right. There you go, guys. That was cool, Roy. He comes in for Roymoji time. And if you remember the channel, that's what you do during Roymoji time. You pick your favorite Roymoji and you start spamming the chat, just like they're doing now. But if you don't have, if you're not a member, you can always just pick regular emojis as well. All right? Now you're all caught up on all the stuff. Man, my hair is a mess. Hold on. Gotta fix my hair for my fans. Hey, what's up, Adventure America? Good to see you. So happy you're in here. Hello, Rosebud. Elena, ha ha. And then we have an intro song. Now, this is my standard intro song. I think that's about it for the sound effects. So I'll play my standard intro song here. Yeah, that's my standard intro song. Get down, Roy, says Cowboy Yoda. Welcome in. So happy everybody's here, guys. You're making me happy today. I was kind of a little upset during the 11 a.m. stream because I did a heck of a lot of planning and had all this stuff planned out, and like 4 people showed up. So, so it was nice of you guys to show up today. All right, we got Adventure America with 2 jewels. Thank you very much, Adventure America. We got a flower and a floating heart and a GG. Let's give the old cheers. All right. AA. Oh, yeah. Woohoo. Hayden says, gotta go. All right. Well, thank you very much for popping in. We had a pretty successful live tonight. I mean, we got 29 likes, so that's pretty good. It's better than usual. So I really appreciate you guys popping in. And I think we're going to go ahead and see. This is not what I had planned tonight, actually. I planned on just sitting here looking on X for my next video, but I never actually did that. We went from 1761 to 1775, guys. Holy moly. That deserves a mega cheer. All right. Let's do another one. Woohoo! Thank you so much. I was not expecting that tonight. Thank you very much. I was kind of in the dumps when I came on here. You guys made me feel a lot better. So I really appreciate you guys, all of you. I like the arcade disco room. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of feedback on the arcade, and that might be a regular. I mean, we got a couple good ones, but this one is pretty good. And it helps, it seems to work with against my color scheme, so I don't blip out as much. Because you know how the backgrounds can be. Sometimes you blip out and it ruins the whole thing, the whole effect. So I do like this one. This is pretty good. It's got minimal problems. Cowboy is toasting over there with the champagne. We got Bruce H with the sunglasses. Thank you very much, Bruce. Appreciate it. All right. Yeah, that whole thing, the sub jump really shocked me. I'm actually only 25 away from 1,800 subs, and that is exciting. I have 2 puppets. All right. You got any names for them? That's my color, says Bruce H. Or no, says Shelly. Yeah, that looks like Shelly's saying that. Oh, yeah, there's another puppet right there. If you're looking down there on Bruce H's comment there, that's Shelly. That's my ex-girlfriend. And she wants $74,000 in child support. The only problem is I don't have $74,000, so It's not, it's never going to happen. Roy, what's your favorite arcade game? Ooh, that's a good one. I'm going to say it would have to be either Pac Man or Joust. Shelly, yeah. That is really good, Roy. All right. Ronnie, Ivy, and Bryson. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, it's the Stardashians. Welcome in. Thank you very much for popping in, Mr. Stardashian. I got Platinum Dave. There's another puppet. Yeah, Bruce is putting the puppets. Some of the puppets are in the Roy emojis. That's Platinum Dave. Now I got to get him his nose job. Yeah, I got to get him his nose job. We'll work on that, guys, and then have Platinum Dave as a guest. Sorry, getting adjusted here. Cowboy Baby Yoda. I like the Simpsons arcade game. Oh yeah, that was pretty good. I haven't played that one too much, but I like the old school arcade games. Like when the arcade just started coming out. Roy's dad. Yeah. How's your day going today? It's all right. It's all right. Started off kind of a bummer, but it's picking up. It's gonna end well. So appreciate all the people popping in tonight, making me feel better. Yeah, I don't do say this and say that stuff. Usually when people say this or say that, then I get burned. So hey, Rosebud. I have 6 brothers. Wow. Z Bush. Yeah, that's Z Bush. Good man. Glad to hear, my friend. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing well. I hope you're doing well, Mr. Stardashian. Hello, Eric. Selena is a tomato. You're mean. Oh no, I'm mean. Should we call the cops? I heard we got a mean person in here. You want me to arrest him? All right. There you go, guys. It'll be the second time I've been arrested today, so that's not going to be good. I better stop being mean. People don't like it when I'm mean. Ah, my hair's all messed up again. Bah ha ha, who's that? True Blue, welcome in. I'm trying to get everybody's name. If I missed you, it's not on purpose. The chat's going pretty quick tonight. Rosebud, LOL. Andy, LOL. The Puppet Police. Yeah, the Puppet Police comes in here when I get a little rowdy. So if someone says I'm mean, then the Puppet Police guy comes and takes care of business. But he just let me off with a warning this time because I was already arrested at 11 a.m., but I got off on bail. Too funny, dude. My oldest brother's 23. Oh, yeah. Sorry if I'm saying this in a live stream. If you are 20 years old, 21 years old, single and been rejected, sadly and honestly, I've been crying for a long time. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. We try to bring people up, when they're having a bad day, but sometimes puppets have bad days too. Hey, look at that. Bruce H sent 100. Let's give him some cheers. Yeah, that's the idea of the show is to make people smile. It's not super ha-ha funny, but we try to make people leave in a good mood is the goal, but sometimes even a puppet can't pull it off. So all right, yeah, it depends on what's going on. So all right. The Stardashians has been in the inner circle for 5 months. Oh yeah, let's give you a cheer, bud. All right. What is that? Little Sonita? I can't read that. Well, welcome in. I have been circling for 5 months. Let's go. Yeah. Nice, Eric. Look at that. Adventure America in the inner circle for 5 months. Let's give him a cheer. It's exciting. I can't even believe it's been that long, actually. Rosebud with the inner circles. Elena is back. Welcome back. Appreciate it. Adventure America, 5 months. Woohoo. Yes, that is exciting. Man, I'm so excited. I want to play that 80s song, even though I probably get a copyright. Let's do it. We can always cut it out. Oh, yeah. All right. Better stop. I played that on the 11 o'clock show. I still don't know if it's going to get a copyright or not. They say no copyright, but you never know. How do you know? Look at that. We got real emojis coming in. Well, that's good. Madison Thompson. Hey, what's up? Uh-oh, somebody got hidden. Now, come on now. Are you all acting a fool? How can you act a fool on a puppet show? Good work, Bruce. Yeah, something happened. Something went down. All right. Sonic, welcome in. I'm trying to like move and maneuver like this because sometimes it's easier to read the chat. I'm a turkey, bro. Gobble gobble gobble. Yeah. He was acting the fool. Yeah, you act the fool, you get the boot. You do the crime, you do the time. Thanks, Rosebud. Actually, it's been pretty good today. So there's been a couple people acting a fool, but not as bad as it usually is. Yo, Madison. Hey, what's up, Stabworthy? How you doing? I'm going hunting tomorrow. All right. I've never been hunting. Well, I guess if fishing counts. Does fishing count? I don't know. It's kind of hunting, but not really. It's fishing. He sure was. Wow. What is your favorite dream car? Mustang, Corvette, or Hellcat, or Twin Turbo? All those sound pretty good. I would just like to take a car that I can just drive around and put my pedal to the metal, and it doesn't cost me anything because I'm a puppet and I don't have any money. All right. Yeah, but I like Mustangs. I like Corvettes. But I don't know. I don't know if I'd like a Corvette. I'd probably go with the Mustang. Lambo is pretty small. Corvettes are pretty small. I do have 10 hunting dogs. Oh, okay. Madison Thompson. You like the Hellcat? Yeah. I don't think I've seen the Hellcat. Kenny, always sides. Welcome. How are you? Good to see you. Look at that, guys. We got 33 likes. I got to give you guys some cheers. That is awesome. I'm so excited. Let's go over and check this again. Yeah. We went all the way up to 1775 on subs. So I'm super excited today. So if you are not a member or not a subscriber, then go ahead and subscribe. And then the next time I pop up, you'll see me again. And then you can become my best friends. And then eventually I can mod everybody. And we can all have a big mod party. And it'd be a lot of fun. I have seen a Hellcat. Oh, you have? I haven't seen one. Or maybe I have and I just didn't know I did. With logo. Wow, Maddie. Backflip? Backflips are a little hard for puppets. but I have done them. But I probably have to save that for a video, or I could do some fancy editing. 1,000 horsepower. Wow, that's pretty crazy. I have my own room. All right. Can you sing? I have been known to do some karaoke. My neighbor has a 1,000 horsepower Hellcat uh, wide body Demon 170 with Demon logo. All right. Yeah, I don't think I've seen those. Sammy, welcome in. How are you, Sammy? Check out Roy's videos to hear him sing. Yes. You could probably go into my live streams. Hmm. Yeah, I think if you go into my live streams and you scroll down, you could probably find one that says DoorDash Karaoke. I'm sure there's at least one there. And you could hear me sing on that. I'm probably saying that, and it's probably all gone. A lot of them I had to get rid of, and put on Rumble because, you know, YouTube. So they're not happy about the copyright stuff. So when I do a song, I have to delete it from the channel. Zoe said hi. All right. Caleb Garza. All right. So, hey, what do you guys got planned for tonight? Any good plans for tonight? It's already 6:35 p.m. here. I don't have much to do. I'll probably have um, like an ice cream later. I'm thinking like maybe fudge sickle. That sounds like pretty good. I'm gonna take a look at my. I wanted to look on here for a video. That was what I was planning to do tonight. We could check that out. What you think about the wackos on here? I don't know. They're just wackos are wackos. What are you gonna do? You was a puppet, yo. Yeah. I'm in my bed chilling, says Zoe. And then, oh, there's Bruce. He's got the Rumble link if you want to go see DoorDash Karaoke. You just scroll down, you'll see it. You go to the videos and you scroll down, and then you can find DoorDash Karaoke. Sammy Madison. I'm a cop. Yeah, a cop just left a little bit ago. I was wanting to come on here and look for a video to react to because right now I'm doing like reaction videos and stuff. I do funny reaction videos and I do creepy reaction videos. And lately I've been pretty much just putting out any crap I want. So because it doesn't seem to matter much. So use your lips. Would it help if I went like this? How's that? Hi, everybody. I'm Just Roy Delivery. Doesn't this look good? Oh, yeah, that's great. Oh, yeah, I'm moving my lips. How does that look? What is your favorite horror movie? It's been a long time since I've watched a horror movie. I'm mostly into psychological thrillers now. Ken, hi. Do you deliver puppet? I used to do DoorDash, Walmart Spark, and Uber Eats. But I don't do that anymore. Now I do reaction videos. So I deliver top quality content. Yeah, I know it's that time of year, but I'm not really too big on horror movies. Hmm. Can I please be a mod? No. I just did a thing where I just deleted a bunch of mods and then added a bunch of mods. So I got enough mods right now. And especially if I don't know you that well, I have to know people very, very well because mods are actually, making decisions on my behalf. So I have to trust that, that they're going to do the right thing. Your lips are moving, stupid. Yeah, that's what I say. Bro, what mods? Ah, everybody wants to be a mod, right? What's the big deal? That's what I want to say. What is the big deal? I love you all the same. You will always be a mod in my heart. All right. But you can't have too many mods, trust me. I think I'm going to ban that word. Hi, I'm new here. Hey, welcome in. Go ahead and smash that like. I'm in my room watching TV. Volleyball practice tomorrow. Yeah, we just talked about volleyball on earlier at 11 a.m. stream. Yeah, we talked about a little bit about volleyball, playing volleyball in the 80s, and how much more brutal it was. I am new to this channel, but I subbed. Anyways, all right. Thank you. Everybody is being so nice tonight with the subbing that I think I'm going to play the song again, guys. Yeah, let's play the song again. We're going to play the thanks for subscribing song because there's been a lot of subs tonight. It's called Big Green Puppet. Now that's what it's called. You can come and join us for a puppet party, and that's what it's called. Big Green Puppet. Big Green Puppet. Now that's what it's called. That's what it's called. You can come and join us for a puppet party, and that's what it's called. Oh no, yeah. Hey, thank you so much. Oh yeah. All right. Thank you. Madison, I'll be right back. Thanks, Clay. Yeah, Clay. Shout out to Clay. Why was I put in timeout? I don't know. Interesting. I don't know. Remember, I'm multitasking. I'm reading a lot of comments, so I don't know exactly what happened. Bye bye. Oh yeah, that stuff. We're not doing that. That whole what he said, what Bruce said. In fact, I'm probably gonna ban that. Bye bye. See you later, Hayden. Have a good one. Thanks for popping in. I have a mod that looks like you. People are so excited to be mods. Yeah. You got to be around for a long time. Like the people that are mods right now, they've known me from the beginning. So it's not like they just popped in and I modded them. They've been around for a really long time. YouTube, I am going to make some stuff. So what's up? What is that? David, welcome. Yo, if I gift, can I have a mod? No, no, no. I don't charge people for. I don't charge people to do, for mods. So yeah. So as much as I would like a gift, yeah, we're not gonna do that. I know some people do. It's just not my thing. Who was your first subscriber? Probably myself. Under another count. Hey, look at that. We got a 100 from Just Gaming. Let's give Just Gaming a cheer. All right. Thank you very much. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Some message was deleted. Ha! Hi. What's up, purple guy? Purple rain, purple guy. All right. Solar and friends, welcome. Hi, Sonic. If I'm reading some of these things wrong, I'm reading this with my straining my puppet eyes. So forgive me if I get some like things wrong. You know how it is. It's hard to explain. All right. I am going to give you a gift. Well, I would really appreciate a gift. It's not required, but that is so very nice of you. Anybody who gives me a gift, it's always appreciated. Yippee, says Solar. What is your favorite iPhone? Aren't they like all the same? I think I have the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Pretty much just using that one until it takes a dump. I thought it was a free to have, to give a gift. It's all good, Hayden. Don't worry about it. Solar Friends Shorts. Welcome. LOL. Is this a Muppet or AI? Well, I'm not going to tell. But I tell you this much. Can't believe your eyes these days. I might just be a prompt. All right. 3G. Oh, yeah. Can I have a shout out? Where is that? Solar and Friends Shorts. Shouting out. Official. It is official shout out. Adios, amigo. Not Spanish, by the way. Are you out here, Hayden? Or are you just saying adios to someone else? Metro, what's up? Bro, iPhone was bad and I have an iPhone 17 Pro Max. Yeah. You know how it is. The phones eventually take a dump, so. And then they make you buy the next model. I don't think I'm going to get another iPhone though. If this one doesn't work out, I have the Samsung here, but I do need something else to play my sound effects. So, like the one I'm streaming on is like a Samsung. So that's just I don't use that phone for anything else except streaming. But the one I play the sound effects on is an iPhone, but I could really do that on any phone. So I probably don't really need to pay a bunch of money for another iPhone. I'm going to make me something to eat. I'll be right back. All right. We'll see you later. Richard, welcome. Puppet. Yes, puppet. I'm a puppet. I have better audio that I can give you. Yeah. We're always trying to improve stuff here on JRD, but I'm just a small channel, so I'm not like my last video got 27 cents. So I'm not making the big bucks yet, so yeah, we just got to work with what we have. Until obviously I hope that the channel will improve and I can do other stuff, like eventually get a computer where I can like show you things while I'm chatting with you and stuff. That's a dream, but it will happen one day. As long as the world's still here next week. All right. This is the type of stream I'm asleep to. All right. Hey, whatever works. If it puts you to sleep and you need some sleep, then that's great. All 6 will be blocked. Last warning. Yeah, you start doing that, we're going to block that stuff. I'm actually going to put that in my things of not to say because I've been getting that a lot lately. So we're gonna do that after the stream. So just don't do it anymore and you'll be fine. Same. I have a small channel too. I have 21 subscribers. All right, there you go. Hayden's got a small channel. If you want to subscribe to someone, there's someone who needs your help right now. Because it is tough getting to 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. I'm telling you. The best way to do it is to go live. Yeah, keep going live as much as you can and build up those watch hours, and then the subs will come. Don't focus too much on the subs. Focus more on the watch hours. That's the hard part. And then once you get that, then you can start, I mean, the subs just come naturally. There's eventually people like what you're doing, and they'll come in and sub. It's weird. I got all these people chatting. I got 42 likes, and it says 0 people watching. All right. Thanks, YouTube, for giving me an accurate, record of what's actually going on in here. 27 cents. Yeah, well, the video's not done. You don't get a whole lot when you get. I was just talking about that the other day. When you get to 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours and you get monetized, it's like phase one, and you're getting a little bit of money, but you're not really making anything. So you just got to keep the consistency up. These people that are getting 500,000 views on all their videos and stuff like that, they've been doing it for like 6 or 7 years, and they've already built up their subscriber base and made their channel what it's going to be. And that's why. Right now, I'm kind of more just in the phase of throwing anything at the wall and seeing what sticks. And sometimes I have videos that do pretty good, and then other times they get 30 views. So it's hard. Yeah, it's just hard to getting your groove on. Just got to get used to everything. It's mostly you just have to enjoy it. You have to stick with the consistency. And so what if your video is not good? Just upload something just so you can keep your channel moving. You want to keep your channel moving all the time. Because a lot of times I put a video together and it's like only 2 minutes and I barely do anything. Is it lava? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Bruce. Hayden, all right. Did Bruce do something nice for you? If he did, I missed that. Maybe they'll move the goalpost again. Yeah, who knows? Right now, I just do it because I like hanging out with people. It's going to take a little while. I get a little bit of money from it, but it's not anything to go woohoo about, not yet. I do appreciate when people do leave the gifts and stuff because that's really nice because the people that watch the stuff, they don't have to, but they do because they're nice. So that's always nice. So whatever amount anybody gives is always like appreciated. It's the YouTube itself, which is the big joke. Yeah, so it takes a while. You got to have a lot of views basically to get any money from actual YouTube. Back. All right. I hate school. School sucky sucks. There was a rumor at my school. Oh no. Bro, I don't hate school. School is fun. Eco Larry, what's up? With the 100. Thank you. Appreciate it. Even though I don't go because I homeschool. All right, yeah, I know a lot of people that homeschool. All right, what are we gonna do here now? Another 50. All right, thank you very much. Let's give you the cheers, guys. All right. All right, diggy, diggy, dig. All right. Even though I don't go. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I want to thank you all for being here. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this. We've been on for about an hour. That's like a half hour more than I usually go. But we had so many people in here subscribing and having fun. We had a great chat. So, the Puppet Master's arm gets tired. All right. So I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you all have a great day. I'm usually on at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and sometimes in the evening at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So thanks a lot for being here, and we will see you on the next show. Take care, guys. All right, guys. We're out of here. Oh, yeah. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you next time. Let's do it.